Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Suki Arena and Event Center. It is Wednesday night here at Suki Arena, and it is hockey night in Maine. We are live once again. Please pass the word on to a friend. We have a Facebook page where you can watch these videos and copy paste our link and send it out to a ton of people. So, 2 minutes to go here in the warm-up. The crowd's finally starting to pour in. A little light, to be honest with you, my friends. We need more people here. So hopefully this coming Saturday night when we play Brewer, the Witches once again come back to Suki Arena, we'll have that game live. And hopefully the nest is out in full force. Like I said earlier, we have Charlie Brown on the PA announcement. We'll dial him in with the starting lineups and the penalties and goals throughout the evening. I got to give credit. The Brunswick Dragons have probably the coolest uniforms I've seen all year long. I like those old retro uniforms. They're nice. Once again, we're a little bit behind here. We had a long day. We barely squeezed the game in. We may not have actually fit it in, but we managed to pull that off, and we got it on air live for you, so I hope you folks all enjoy this evening. Hope the video's coming out nice and clear. We have some new features on the Renegade Network, new players and stuff. We hope you guys are able to enjoy the video. I'd like to thank the Del Judases for tuning in tonight, as well as the Heckman family. We'll be right back, my friends. Hang on one second. Yes. He hasn't turned it on. Breyer's going to be in goal tonight for the Dragons. Breyer.
Yeah, Kevin, he's 4-3-1. He's played in 7 of the games so far for them. They're 5-4-1 and in 5th place in Class B East. He's got a .286 goals against average and exactly a 90% save percentage, so he's been playing very well for them. I believe he was the goalie we faced last year, too, when we played him down at Bowden's Ice Arena. And Messalonskee came away with I think it was a 4-2 loss in that game.
And once again, the Eagles are going to put Del Judas in net to start this evening, as well as the anchor on defense right there, number 19, Travis St. Pierre. He'll be joined by number 11, Dominic Dexter. Up front, we'll have the centerman, number 9, Sean Vayu. Left wing's going to be number 3, J.T. Toll. And at right wing, number 8, Billy Blake.
Starting 4 of their 5 seniors right now, Kevin. That's something that you don't see much of on the roster for the Brunswick Dragons, as they have 2 seniors and no juniors.
No, he's got it backwards. Oh, man, he's going to be backwards all night long.
We'll have to get him at the end of the period.
Oh, I got his phone number. I'll just call him.
Text him.
Well, we're hearing the sounds of the scoreman. Chat. All right, we're getting ready to have the opening face-off. Out there to take it's going to be, oh my, Messalonskee.
They got Dylan Toll. He's their leading scorer with 15 points, along with Matt Brooks, their second leading scorer with 12. And then on defense is number 18, Tyler Niven, who I expect will see a lot of ice time tonight.
All right.
He's their third scorer with 10 points.
Here we go, open and draw. Taken away by Toll. He loses it over to Blake. Blake's going to bring it back to St. Pierre, settles things down, fires it up. Toll unable to handle it, comes down in the zone. Heatley going after it now. Heatley goes around looking for Niven. Comes out. Toll almost breaks it up, gets sent back up on the stick of Dexter. Dexter now, cross ice to St. Pierre. St. Pierre looks up ice to Blake. Blake's going to come across the blue line. Blake's going to force it wide. He gets ridden to the boards. The puck's taken away. Messalonskee comes up the left-hand side. Stopped by Cunningham. Knocked forward and chasing. It's going to be number 22 again, Messalonskee.
You're going to see 18 get into the play quite often, in the offensive especially.
Oh. Once again, shot, save. Now we forward up, rebound there by Dexter, unable to poke it through. Save right there by Blyer.
He knew he had it. He just wasn't sure where it was. And smart goalie, he didn't move at that point, because when you move is when bad things happen. The Blue Crew gets a good scoring chance right off the bat there.
All right, again, the draw is going to be to the right of Blyer. Won by Varney to Cunningham. Cunningham back to St. Pierre. St. Pierre's going to flip a nice pass in there for Dexter. Dexter can't handle it behind the net. It pops on the net. We'll have a draw to the right
that was
Blyer.
Put on the net, I believe, by Blake Bodwell.
On the draw is going to be Palmer. Palmer going up against Varney. Varney once again is going to win the draw. Gets it back to St. Pierre. St. Pierre's going to tee one up. Broken up.
Took too long to get that off.
Comes to the board. Simpson unable to keep it in. Here comes Palmer. Palmer down the left-hand side. Leaves a drop pass trying to hit Parent. Can't hit it, and it comes out of the zone. Dexter with it now. Coming up the right-hand side. Passes it to Cunningham. Cunningham to Dexter. Dexter now with it behind the net. Trying to go out front to Varney. Varney handles it. Varney back to St. Pierre. St. Pierre's going to wrist one. Save right there by Blyer. 13:30 to go in the first period here on the RenegadeNetwork.org. Hockey night in Maine. We are scoreless in this game.
Just could not get control of the puck there as they went in on that 2-on-1. Still got a pretty good scoring opportunity. Shot was wide, though.
Dexter now curling along the boards. Dexter sends it back to Dexter. That's Dexter again to Dexter. Boomer and Dominic working it. Bonacci to Dexter. Dexter to Toll. Oh, unable to handle it was Toll. And it goes along the boards. Trying to get it back to Bonacci. Bonacci there behind it. Handles it over to Dexter. Dexter now, back to Dexter. Dominic Dexter wrists one in, saved by Block. Toll can't quite handle it, comes to the boards. When Nevin's there, sends it up through Foy's legs. It's going to come all the way down. Del Judas comes out and leaves it for Dexter. Dexter now curls up ice. He's got a head of steam. Coming down the left-hand side. Messalonskee tries it, gets a little piece of the puck, breaks it up. Now Messalonskee with it. Messalonskee comes across the line, fires a shot. Del Judas can't quite handle the rebound, and away it comes.
He looked a little shaky on that rebound.
Toll now.
That's not like him.
Loses control to Brooks. Brooks loses it to Dexter. Dexter up ice to Dexter. He's going to come in now. Dexter, he's ridden off the play nicely there on D by Niven. Niven fires it over to Toll. Toll goes back to Wild. Wild up ice, broken up by Dexter. Dexter's going to curl and flip up ice. Wild with it now, cross ice pass, looking for Woodruff. Woodruff broken up at the blue line. Now Bodwell comes in, loses it to Varney. Varney coming on the right-hand side. Over to Dexter with a nice move. Dexter shot broken up there by Bly.
Sounded like he got a piece of it, then I heard post.
Now coming up the left-hand side is Brooks. Brooks crosses the line and loses it to Simpson. Simpson to Varney. Varney trying to hit Cunningham, and Cunningham comes well, leaves a pass for St. Pierre. Knocked in by Palmer.
He got away with an elbow there, did St. Pierre.
Dexter with it. Nice little move. Dexter weaving in the neutral zone. Dexter showing the shake and bake early now. Dexter flips it down low by the checking of Heatley. Heatley behind his net's going to lose the race to Varney. Varney still poking away at it. Heatley and Varney battle. Heatley looks like he's going to come away with it. As Heatley now coming up the right, middle of the ice. Middle pass right there to McGowan. Well, that's number 5, Parent. And it's broken up there. At the blue line, they battle. And the puck comes outside. Forced ahead by Blake. To Niven, who knocks it down, broken up by St. Pierre. St. Pierre's going to curl and pass it up ice. On the stick of Littlefield to Blake. Blake's got Veilleux if he hurries. Blake now to Veilleux. Veilleux behind the net, being chased by Parent.
That was a great play by Niven to get that to go down in the corner, not allowing Blake to turn to make a pass to a wide-open Veilleux.
Dumont behind his net. Well, that's number 17, Palmer, behind his net. We got a stick flying in the air, John. Broken right in half.
Yeah, that definitely, that's an expensive shift
well,
right there.
There goes a deuce down the drain right there. Anyway, we're back to action. Niven coming up the right-hand side. Niven gets across the line. Snaps one over Del Judas.
He's got a cannon.
Hey, my, what a rocket on that kid. Now in the neutral zone, St. Pierre and Woodruff battle. Woodruff gets the puck, fires it to Littlefield, who's soccer style. We've seen that before from Littlefield. To Blake, who fires a little.
Yeah, he has a very good soccer coach.
Yeah. Self-compliments right there. All right. Dexter breaks the play up. Dexter with a nice spin move. He's coming down the right side. Broken up by Wild. Wild flips it up, broken up there. And St. Pierre gets it. St. Pierre flips it down low to Dexter behind the net. He's got Toll with him. Dexter back to St. Pierre. St. Pierre with the puck. He hangs on. He's curling down low. St. Pierre over to Dexter now. Boomer behind the net, trying to hit Toll. Toll with the puck, trying to get the middle. Nobody home. And Wild comes away with it. Up ice. He's going around St. Pierre. He forces it down in. We're going to have a penalty on St. Pierre, looks like, John. See.
High stick. As he went to get his stick away, it came up and inadvertently hit him. But he could have gotten a hook or a hold.
Well, we got the call from the official right there.
Brunswick has a very good power play from what we've been hearing. We haven't really gotten a chance to see them. I think they did watch them play Waterville a little bit this year, and they beat Waterville 3 or 4 to 1.
Messalonskee penalty on number 19, Travis St. Pierre. 2 minutes for high sticking. Time of the penalty, 5:18 of the first period. St. Pierre for high sticking, 5:18 of the first period.
Now the puck's in the neutral zone. Forced deep down low is Niven. He sets things up behind the net.
Our play's going to run through him, Kevin.
Niven coming up the center of the ice. Goes around Veilleux. Coming down in. He's got Simpson to beat. Leaves a drop pass. Blake's right there. Blake might have been able to take that and skate with it. There was nobody back home. Now Macheski. I'm going to butcher that. I apologize. Comes up the middle of the ice. Macheski now fires it up, broken up by Cunningham, and Varney giving chase. Niven on it behind his net. The Dragons forming their formation, and it's sent up. Looking for Toll. Toll can't handle it, and Cunningham breaks. Cunningham coming in alone. Chase Cunningham comes in. Gonna have a, well, looks like the ref
he was going to, but if he went down, I think he would have called it.
He had the arm partially up, and then he put the hand down. Varney breaks the play up nicely and gets a little shot on Blyer. Sent down low, and Niven with it. Niven goes through Varney. Niven with some nice stick handling. Gets it up ice to Bodwell. Bodwell sends it up to Brooks, who sends it in. Chasing it, Simpson. Simpson's being chased by Woodruff. Over to Dexter. Dexter fires it out of the zone. Nice play right there. Stopped by Heatley, though. Heatley's going to send it back a little too far. Chasing it's Wild. Wild's got plenty of time. The Eagles get all back in the neutral zone. Wild coming up the center of the ice. He cross-ice passes to Heatley, who forms down the left-hand side. Heatley out front. Nobody home. Veilleux can't quite get it out on the stick of Parent. Shoots it, and Del Judas is going to hang on, and he's going to cover it up. We'll have a whistle and a draw to the right. Or maybe to the left.
That's a smart play. He was letting the clock run out. Now they'll go 5-on-5 there.
7:39 to go in the first period. You're on the RenegadeNetwork.org. Hockey Night in Maine, live from Suki Arena and Event Center. Draw one by the Eagles. Away Blake comes. Blake gets it out of the zone. He's going through. Blake charging hard. He's got Perron all over him. Blake fires a shot. It's wide. Up the left-hand boards to Vayu. Vayu pokes it down. Broken up and knocked out of the zone. Given chase will be St. Pierre. St. Pierre along the left-hand board. Fires a cross-ice pass looking for Blake. Blake can't handle it. He's got a man all over him. Blake still battling. It goes forward to Niven. Niven, up-ice pass. Going to be icing right there, John.
Yeah, it went all the way down. Niven, I think, was hoping one of his players in the neutral zone was going to make a quick cut to the middle, and both of them kind of stayed where they were on the boards.
Draw now to the left of Blair. We got the Blue Crew out there. Let's see what the Blue Crew's got in store. Cunningham pokes it back to Varney. Varney sends it down low. Too far for Cunningham, though, and Niven's with it. Niven being chased by Cunningham. Broken up right there. Niven still comes away with it. Niven on the move. He's going to fire cross-ice pass. He gets Machetsky through the middle, and he's going to be offsides, and we'll have a whistle.
Yeah, that little extra move there at the blue line. And the shot was blocked as well. There's a lot of clutter in the middle part of the ice there.
6:55 to go, 0-0 score. You're on the RenegadeNetwork.org. Varney on the draw. Varney bats it forward. Should be a hand pass.
Nope,
but
not now.
Not anymore. Bodwell was there to dump it down. On the stick of Dexter over to St. Pierre. St. Pierre being chased. He fires it back to Dexter. Dexter pulls her in, fires it up. Cunningham's there. Cunningham, cross-ice pass. Here's Dexter. He's got him going. Dexter coming in. Shot scores! Sammy Dexter goes 5-hole to give the Eagles the 1-0 lead here in the first period.
Yeah, that did not leave the ice whatsoever. And the goalie there, Blyer, just had his stick up off the ice and allowed it to go 5-hole.
Shots on goal, 6-2 in favor of the Eagles. And they're going to pull out early, well, midway through the first period. 3/4 of the way, let's say. Bonacci now. Over to Dexter.
Messalonskee goal scorer by number 7, Sam Dexter. Assisted by number 12, Chase Cunningham. Time of the goal, 8:26 of the first period. Dexter from Cunningham, 8:26 of the first period.
Dexter down low. Bonacci's banging it. He's going to go to the box. What?
Trying to figure boarding.
What? Can you explain that rule to me?
Well, the boarding is actually, a lot of times boarding is a clean check. It's totally the distance from the board. So they must have thought he was within that 2 to 3 foot distance, and it's to protect him. I mean, that's the problem with boarding as a call, and a lot of people don't understand, Kevin, is it can be a legal hit with the shoulder, but it's the distance you are from the boards.
I thought he was pretty close to the boards
to me. It was one of those where I guess that could have gone either way.
Messalonskee penalty on number 21, Caleb Bernacci. 2 minutes for boarding. Time of the penalty, 8:46 of the first period.
I thought it was a good
Bernacci
hit,
for boarding, 8:46 of the first period.
We're getting to the point where we're going to take checking completely out of the game. All the way down on Blyer. Leaves it for Niven. Niven behind his net. Niven now coming up the left-hand side. Fires the pass cross ice. On the stick of Brooks. Brooks crosses the line. He's coming down on St. Pierre. St. Pierre pushes him behind the net. Brooks still with it now. He goes back to Bodwell, who misfires. Niven cranks one up. Niven with a cannon. Behind the net is Brooks, broken up by St. Pierre. Vayu comes in, and Vayu will get it fired up and out of the zone. Blake now poking at it. Blake still digging. And it comes back to Brooks. Brooks cross over to Niven, crosses the line. That was Toll. And it comes out of the zone. Now Niven with it. Niven's going to curl up in the neutral zone and head forward. Niven cross ice now. Crosses the line. And we have an offside.
Again, that was that extra move, but it was good. The defense of Messalonskee is showing pretty good gap right now, as he didn't allow him to get the zone uncontested.
56 seconds left to go on the Eagles penalty. Draw outside the Eagles zone. Varney knocks it down, and chasing it's going to be Wild. Wild behind the net now. He settles down, sets things up, and he's going to come out. Wild on the move. Looks like they're setting up in the flying V. Wild comes in, dumps it, and Del Judas will go out behind his net. Del Judas plays it around, looking for Cunningham. There's a Suki bounce, and now we go over to Varney. Varney broken up right there by Heatley. Heatley coming in on St. Pierre, and he breaks him up. Varney now looking for Cunningham. Cunningham batting away, and the puck's going to come outside the zone.
Outside the zone as it went off a Brunswick defender.
4:36 to go here in the first period. 1-0 score here on the RenegadeNetwork.org. Hockey night in Maine. Cunningham on the draw for the Eagles. He's going up against Palmer. Palmer wins it back to Niven. Niven. He's going to come in through the middle of the zone. Niven crosses the line, leaves a pass right there for Parent. Parent comes in with a soft shot. It goes wide. Simpson giving chase. Parent there, fires it around the net. Looking for Palmer. Palmer down low. Banged there by St. Pierre. Out in front, back to the point, actually, to Bodwell. Bodwell goes down. Dexter takes him right out. Dexter fires it up, and Niven will be there. Niven being chased by Cunningham and Varney. He knocks it all the way down right on the stick of St. Pierre. St. Pierre now fires it up to Varney. Varney with a nice little tip pass for Dexter. Dexter to Varney. Varney gets 2 shots, 3 shots. Varney now with a shot, and Blyer with a save.
That was actually a heck of a job by James Varney to even get a shot off as it was in his skates. Trying to get it to his stick to get a shot. It was a very nice save as well by Blyer coming up with the glove.
Great job by Varney to stay focused. Follow that puck all the way and finally get the shot off. Draw to the right of Blyer. Vayu with it. Vayu's going to win it back to the point where Dexter will fire the shot. Doesn't make it through. Dexter stops it at the line. Blake's there, and it gets knocked out on the stick of Dexter. Dexter firing it over to Blake. Blake's going to bat it, looking for Vayu. Can't quite handle it.
He had him if he was skating all the way in.
Heads up. Here it comes. And the puck leaves the ice surface with 3:34 to go in the first period.
If Sean would have taken off right there, he may have had a breakaway as that came through the middle. And the defense for Brunswick showed quite a gap between them.
Draw to the left of Blyer. They send out Bernacchi for the Eagles. Wins it cleanly. Back to the point with Foy. Shot goes wide on the stick of Dexter. Dexter looking to go to Toll. Can't quite get it. It's broken up. Here come the Dragons. In the neutral zones, Heatley. Heatley up ice. Heatley to Machoski. Broken up by Toll. Toll nice, man. Toll stands there, takes the hit. Gives it to Dexter. What do we got?
We're going to have a hook. Oh, contact to the head. I thought we had a hook.
On them, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
It'll be on Brunswick, so we'll get a look at Messalonskee's power play for the first time.
Looks like Toll's going to go to the box for the Dragons.
Got to be careful when we say that because we have a Toll as well.
I'm just starting to get the name right, too, so. Draw now to the right of Blyer. Cunningham taking it for the Eagles. Cunningham's going to win it. He's going to skate in looking for Varney. Gets it back to St. Pierre, cross ice to Dexter.
That was dangerous.
Whoa, close. Great.
Brunswick penalty number 19, Dylan Toll, 2 minutes for contact to the head. Time of the penalty, 11:46 of the first period. Toll for contact to the head, 11:46 of the first period.
Del Judas flips it around for Dexter. Dexter's going to pull her in. He slams the brakes on, leaves it for St. Pierre. St. Pierre now cross ice to Cunningham. Cunningham,
he wasn't moving. James wasn't moving there.
Varney gets it now. Passes it down low to Dexter. Dexter trying to get it back to Varney. It comes to St. Pierre. St. Pierre hanging on now. Shot goes wide, and Dexter will chase it in the corner. Minute 14 on the power play. Dexter cross ice to St. Pierre. Oh, bouncing puck right there. He had Sam Dexter all alone. Intercepted right there. Brooks with it. Fires it down. Del Judas is going to hang on. Del Judas now up ice pass to Dexter. Dexter can't quite handle it. It comes out of the zone. The Dragons have to tag up.
Very sloppy right now by the Eagles. Great penalty killing by Brunswick.
Dexter.
Nice step right there.
Boy, you could see the D reading that all the way, and they still went ahead.
They're telegraphing everything right now.
Cunningham now coming through the middle of the ice for Dexter. Nice play right there, just broken up at the last minute. Cunningham down low to Dexter. Dexter now curling. Dexter back to St. Pierre. St. Pierre down to Cunningham. Cunningham trying to go out front, broken up. Varney, though, with it. Varney now behind the net, looking for Dexter, broken up by the official. It comes back on the stick of Foy, cross ice to St. Pierre.
Very aggressive penalty kill by the Brunswick Dragons.
And we have a breakaway right here. Palmer coming down, being chased by Foy. Great play right there by Foy. Another shot, Del Judas with a save. And St. Pierre will pull it in around the corner and come up ice. 6 seconds left. There's a long pass. Coming is Dexter. Dexter coming in alone. Makes the move. Back in goal! Sammy Dexter, the man right there, putting the puck in, giving the Eagles a 2-0 lead. I'm not sure if that was a shorthanded goal or not.
Actually, power play goal would have been, but I think the penalty had ended. What he did is he caught him on a stretch, caught them on a change. Their D moved up. He was still coming back, so was allowed him to go in on the breakaway. Sam is going to not miss too many of those, as he's definitely a goal scorer if anybody's seen him.
What a great job to pull that pass in. Toll. He's battling the chest.
Messalonskee goal scorer by number 7, Sam Dexter, assisted by number 19, Travis St. Pierre. Time of the goal, 13:46 of the first period. Dexter from St. Pierre, 13:46 of the first period.
Bonarchi now, ridden off the play, back at the point. Baldwell with a shot, goes off to the corner. Macheski sends it around. Here come the Eagles. Toll now avoids the check. He's coming forward. Toll now. Oh, there's a high stick right there by Sim.
It'll be waved off here.
And the puck comes around to the boards. They're bumping and banging now. The Eagles picking up the body contact right here. Macheski shoots it on Del Judas. He hangs on. There'll be a draw to the right. Nice save right there by Nate Del Judas, making it look easy.
He'll take those all night long if they're going to be from out there.
24 seconds left here in the first period. 2-0 score in favor of the Eagles. Draw to the right. Taken by Varney. Going up against Palmer. Won by the Eagles, and Varney comes away. Smashed right there. Nice play by Palmer to take Varney out of the play. Deep in the corner, they battle.
Got away with a trip right there.
Looked like he fell on his own. But we never know. There's no call, so it didn't happen. I think right there, Heatley. Actually, that was Palmer, broken up, comes all the way down.
Tried to hit Dexter there. They had about 1.2 seconds on that.
All right, we get the magic wave from the officials, which indicate it's okay for the players to cross the ice in a civil manner and head toward their locker rooms. Now the Eagles giving the signal as well. They'll head cross ice. And that's going to do it here in the first period here on the RenegadeNetwork.org. It is Hockey Night in Maine. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. Once again, want to say hello to the Del Judas family, as well as the Heckmans watching. I'd like to wish a hello to Mike Price. We hope your son has a speedy recovery. Mike's son had open heart surgery the other day. Well, we'll take a break. We'll be right back after this. Yep.